Exit's clear. Push. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Track temperature is increasing. It's now 22 Celsius. Yellow flag, sector 1. We think that Van der Heide has gone off. Green flag in sector 1. 32. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Car left, clear left.
Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. The leader has just done a 143.47. U4, your brake temperatures are okay. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 1. Two litres remaining. Sector 2 is 0.26 off the pace. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap. Your tyre temps are looking good. One litre remaining. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 3 is 0.33 off the pace. Yellow flag. All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Incident clear, green flag. Blue flag, your brakes are cold, let's get some heat into them. Cold tyres all round. Sector 1 is green. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. P5. Yellow flag. Exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Green flag, all clear. You're locking your fronts going into turn 1. The guy ahead has just done a 143, went 6-0. Yellow flag. We're clear of the incident. Green flag. Green flag, sector 1. Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 2 is green. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. You need to watch the track limits. Track temperature's rising, it's now 24 Celsius. We can see Van der Heide has binned it in turn 2. Green flag sector 1. That's a new fastest lap for Humphrey, 1:43.38. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. Your tyre temperatures look good. Checker flag's out. P5. Green flag in sector 3. Sector 1 is green. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is clear.
And so far the top 4 are separated by just over 0.9 of a second. Justin's lap and Tyler's lap were absolutely incredible.
Rockets. Yeah, top speed. Hey, Sunjan Pilla on the YouTube, how's it, buddy? Welcome. Good to see you here, and I'm sure you guys are going to be super quick here. But as you say, rolling out now is Group 2 for their quali sessions, and it was good to see Alexis out there, I must say. And in this group, I think we saw a Honda as well as one of the Audi R8s.
That is correct. So that is Brandon De Santos, who is in the Audi. And I see that he has gone with a green car, driving under the numbers. Jason Farmer in the chat there saying, hey guys, difficult quali this. This is the way we like it.
Under the cosh there, Jason. Yep, it's not going to be easy.
There's just something so surreal about that engine sound. It does take me back to when I did a season in the Audi R8 with my former teammate Jakes, and his PS ID was actually Jakes Fatikaki.
I remember seeing that somewhere actually. I do, I remember that.
So myself and Jakes, we won the team championship in the Audi R8, so it definitely does bring back great memories.
Good.
Andrew Brogioni was just jumping around earlier on, but it looks like his line is settled down a bit, so he is currently out on track. One of the few Astons that are out on track for the season, and I must say that if I had to choose, I did have done quite a few seasons in the 296, but I think I would go Aston Martin this time around.
Interesting. I've switched and decided to throw the Lamborghini in the dustbin, and I've gone across to Ferrari for a season, so it just makes sense from a team perspective to work and develop on one car. where last season we were kind of all in different cars. This, I believe, in 17th place is Leon de Villiers. He's running one of the Honda NSX Evos for HBR Racing.
And if that's
yes.
the case, he is going to be getting a major balance of performance, because we do run the LFM balance of performance here at Sarco. So if that is the Evo, he is going to be well... I can't really say that gifted, because you're not gifted, but he is definitely getting a little bit of an advantage back. Benefit, there's the word I was looking for.
There we go. Yeah, look, it was the next question. I kind of reminded myself to raise it, and I forgot to ask you if you're running the LFM Bopsies and settings. But that's cool. It at least gives us a wider variety of cars on the track. We've already seen earlier there was a Lexus out there. The Audi R8 Evo 2's out. There's a few Ferraris, there's a few BMWs and Porsches. No Mercedes, no Lambo, no Bentley, unfortunately. And then the rest is made up of McLarens. So we still got a good 5 or 6 brands here, and it should provide some very interesting racing.
And just with Sarco being the home of the LTR racing team, you'll see that they were very, very Ferrari dominated last season, but there have been some of the drivers that are now pulled away from the Ferrari, are driving in the McLaren, but still there's still a good mix. So the guys are developing the cars together, they're setting them up with their so-called direct buddies who they would race with in the endurance series that are all around. But it is nice to have that mix. It is Morris Bortma, however, who is one of the LTR drivers who does stick around in the Porsche, but he is the only one doing that, so it does make his endurance races a little bit interesting.
Yeah, as you broke away from that Ferrari was going around. That was car number 8 we were watching just now, I think Ruan Henneke. But that'll certainly be a challenge for that man if he decides to stay in the Porsche. It's set. Oh, he's going. He got very sideways there.
This is the beauty about live TV and a replay. There we go. Oh, you just managed to catch it.
Franken. I don't know what that is. You can.
That's Frankie. That's Frankie.
Oh, is that Frankie? Okay, good.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. So just as I was about to say, David going quickest, it is.
So Ruan on a 44.3.
Wow.
Chris is 44.395.
Ja, Rowan het sy vorige lap bietjie invalidate op baie 1 draai. Maar was op vanaf 'n lap.
Top there. So I'm just having a little laugh here to myself. Louis Spiss has come up and saying Sector 2 is giving me a proper bucksla.
It is, that is on this track. That is not easy for sure. So I can totally relate, Louis. It's very difficult there, man.
Gerard Pretorius, one of the LTR drivers, making a comeback. And it's actually Gerard and Rob van der Heever, who we saw earlier on in group number 1. These two drive in a team together. But the man of the moment, who I've been waiting for to see how he's going to be competing, is Mohamed Musa. And the fact that he now has Andres Rodio in a BMW means that they're going to be able to work this BMW even harder than Mohamed was doing on his own, which for me
100%
makes it very, very interesting.
and input as well coming from Isham as well. So there's a bunch of them. Aiden Russell's also in the BM with Andres already. So 4 of them of the 5 in the same car. It helps to develop the car. I understand that everybody's got different ways and techniques of driving, but still, if you all kind of shooting in the same direction, it should all get there a lot quicker. As we see Tinus Buerta here for hybrid racing, and he is out and going currently in the McLaren in 6th.
Yeah. As you say that, it gets dropped down
Yep.
to 7, and it is hybrid racing. Tennis, we got it fixed. It's not hybrid racing.
Yeah, hybrid.
We've got it.
This is a
Hybrid.
typo.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jason. Great to see you here, and I've decided to take a break. I'm not doing anything.
Get to these last final minutes, it is going to be absolute panic stations. Yusuf Musa, the youngster who was one of our console racing drivers, moved over about 2 seasons ago, so he is back racing. Was in the BMW last season. It looks like he's made that change to the Ferrari, and I don't think that was a bad choice there for him.
Any relation, Dylan?
Absolutely none.
Gee, okay. Glad we got that sorted out.
There were some questions regarding Mohat Musa being the father,
Okay.
but it is actually Ahmed Musa who is the father.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah, so we glad we got that out of the way. But Yusuf Musa is a big Mohat Musa fan.
I'm sure he is. Who isn't?
Well, Mohat Musa is a previous Sarco champion.
There we go. Man's got a reputation to uphold.
And the interesting thing is that for the last 4 seasons, we have had different winners. We've never had a back-to-back winner.
That's what you were saying off air. You've had a different winner for each season, which goes to show it's not a domination type series with individual and new teams and new drivers taking a win for each season.
And what I think contributes to that is because we have the mixed formats within the season. So next week, when we go into round 1, we're doing the 25-minute sprint races. The week after that is the 60-minute 2 pit stop races, so it's kind of like that mini endurance. Then the last race in the terms of the format is a 75-minute race.
So who have we got? We've got the Rowan at the top and Chris, the 2 Heinekens. Lucas, P15. I see Ambrogioni fixed his internet, that's nice. Landsberg, Lorero. Trude.
I don't understand this tactic.
No, so it looks like Lucas was in the pits. He came out, so I think it just might be that damage glitch that hasn't fixed itself. But with 2 minutes 29 to go, we are running out of time here. Because as I'm looking at some of the drivers, we're still waiting to see some faster times here. So Sergeant Bray, he's still on a 43.3, which according to my calculations has him third currently.
43.4. That was his quickest, 43.4. But Muad Musa's up there now, also 43.8. Chris Heineke, a 44.1. So all the usuals are now getting into the low 44s and high 43s as we expected earlier. Sean Larrera is still struggling down in 8th. Mark Hennebury in 9th, but still Farrell up at the top with, I think it's a 43.3, I think. And he's kind of called it. He's sitting in the pits, and that's the best that he can do.
So Mohat slower that lap, but 1 minute 26.
So we need to get ready for the next one.
Yeah, I need to get my act together in this next one.
Okay, guys, good luck. Enjoy.
Okay.
Enjoy, Mr. Flipperino.
Pit exit's clear. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Your brakes are cold, be careful. The track temperature's rising. It's now 27 Celsius. Quickest overall. You've used half your fuel. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. New fastest lap for Farmer, 144.33. The guy behind has just done a 144.51. That's a new fastest lap for Humphrey, 143.54. The guy behind has just done a 144.01. Sixth place. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. Tyre temperatures are fine. Your brake temperatures look good. 2 litres remaining. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Sector 1 is now green. 1 litre remaining. P5. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear of the incident. Yellow flag.
Clear left.
You're clear, incident clear. The pit exit is clear, push now. You've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Your brake temperatures are low, we need to get some heat into them. Yellow flag.
Clear right.
Green flag, you're clear. Sector 2 is now green. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap. to delete this lap. You've cut the track. Very little fuel left. We're running on fumes, mate. Your brake temperatures are fine. Yellow flag, stay sharp. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Tyre temps are good. Green flag. The car in front has just done a 143.56. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. The guy ahead's lap time is a 143.14. Yellow flag. Green flag. Incident clear.
Or did he come out of the pits? Andres Rodeo, 143.1. So that,
Yes, that is
Mr.
quick.
Patterson, is officially the fastest time that we have got calculated today.
In the second session, yes?
Well, currently out of all. Andres
Yes.
has now gone quicker.
Yeah, 143.135. Justin Lotus not far away though, 143.302. We're currently watching him, and he is on an official lap. So we'll see as he goes through the sectors if he goes any purple sectors or closes in on that Andres Radio time.
Well, that's Frankie going a little bit wide there. I'm sure he'll jump out of that. Donnie Steenkamp. The bagel run. That's pretty cool. So let's see if he's able to... Oh, Jeff's bagel run. I was actually asking what Jeff's bagel run is all about. So he crosses the line. Does he improve? Yes, he does. So that actually puts him up into 13th place. Frankie crawling there. Ati through the last corner. 15th place currently. One.
Damn it.
Yo.
Hold on, boys.
Yeah, one more to go.
Still didn't hit it.
Where did we all finish?
I was 6th, I think.
Not bad showing from the boys.
Well, I was a second off one, and it's still not. I'm up to that last sector. If I just hit it right, I can get that 43.6 or. Yeah, man.
My tire pressures were through the roof. I'm a bit disappointed, but we go again in 15 minutes.
Yeah, let's see if I can hit that 43 in my last run. If I can get a proper lap in. I must really
Well
work
done,
on
Terry.
my qualifying.
Terry's not here.
Oh shit, eh? Well done.
Where did you end up?
7.
Oh wow, that's great.
It was a nice day. Is Terry in Group 1?
Yeah,
Hoekom is hy saam met die ander man?
He doesn't want to deal with me.
Okay. Why are you so difficult?
Hey, you ook so coconut, hey?
Oh, I didn't say anything, Coconut.
Let's build bridges.
Yeah. Don't get it. I just don't get.
Dylan.
The other one, dude.
The other
All
one,
good.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Chris, my man Heineke of Slick Racing. And he's slowing up the field and just trying to create himself. Is it?
Sorry, Craig, there you say hashtag I hate Kota. Nothing like a double points at Kota to ruin your season, eh, Craig? Oh goodness. So Diction, Handcan saying, does anyone play F1 23? We do, just not often. We're very, very ACC focused here. Dixon?
Dylan,
Yes.
Mr. Cameraman. I don't understand this. It seems like every single car that we see seems to be carrying damage. This is Chris on his first flying lap. No, go back there.
Yeah, I was going to go look at someone else quickly.
That Porsche's, the whole front of his Porsche is all scraped up and damaged, so...
I thought it might have been a Ferrari thing as well.
No, that one looks good
But
now.
it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to Chris.
I mean, look at the front of his car.
Yeah, you're 100% correct. It's that one. Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, jeepers, that looks like he's hit a tire barrier nose first, but it's just weird. I don't know, maybe we are suffering a little bit of a game glitch here, but we saw this earlier with the Ferrari. I wouldn't have thought Chris would have even tried to put in a quick lap if the car was damaged, but he's out there and he's going, so let's see what happens.
Yeah. So what I'm finding very interesting is that is not the car I was looking for. Is that the guys are getting very, very close to each other. Oh, there we go. Sanjin crosses the line of 44.0. There we go. Mr. Ahmed Musa has joined, saying new season and all excited, ready to go. Thanks again to Dylan and the Sarco team. Only a pleasure. Ahmed, thank you for coming and supporting Yusuf this evening.
Excellent. Yusuf Musa still in 9th, 46-2. So they're taking their time in the second group here to start getting quick, but give it a while. Still a lot of people in the pits, as you can see. Sunjaneva 44.0, so he is a micron away from going into the 43s. Ruan Heineke right there, Sean Loureiro also right there. Mark Henneberry.
With a 44.6 there for him.
Yeah.
So 0.7 for him to find there. But anything can still happen. So you know that Justin, as one of my little case studies, did go slower, but then Andres Rodeo went faster.
Okay.
So Tinus Buerta being chased by Marius Bothma. You're gonna have to get used to not getting yourself tongue twisted there. That's actually such a silly place to put a freaking banner, because the camera goes right onto that.
I think it was Chris.
Yeah.
In the Porsche.
Yes, it is Chris in the Porsche, not Marius. But I'm thinking about Marius Bothma and Tinus Buerta. You know, we have to be very careful, because a few times I've said Marius Buerta and he's like, it's Bothma, there's an M in there.
Bothma.
But you only get it wrong once, and then you know it's like Ryan Ottens. And it wasn't even Ryan that corrected me, it was Ryan's wife that corrected me. Oh, Andre Hildebrandt. I don't know how I missed him.
He's like, Gerrit is hot tonight.
Wait, what?
Gerrit.
Is he in the call?
Yeah, he's quick.
44-1.
Oh, he's quick.
Oh, I thought you said it's hot tonight.
Yeah,
Like,
well, it is.
The temperature. It
Not
is,
outside in my seat, it is.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. I can feel the droplets seeping into my crack. The crack in my seat, of course. Again, top 4 Ferraris.
Listen,
Love to see it.
let me just quickly check here. Porsche.
Ruan 43-7.
Oh, you see in the
Okay.
practice sessions, there was no BOP. On this track, the Porsche is plus 18.
You're joking?
Yes.
No. That's donkey poo, man.
And the McLaren plus 21.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, Jason.
All the other cars are lighter.
You're telling me the Ferrari
So-
is lighter.
so,
Out of
okay.
every car, the Ferrari is lighter.
Minus
Let
3.
me...
Wow, dude. How can Dylan not load the server
Lexus
without
is
BOP?
minus 40.
Who's minus 40?
Lexus.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, we have a Lexus on the grid? We do. Mr. Bezaidenote, didn't he get a one race ban or something?
Yeah, he's that guy that took out all the braking
birds, yeah.
market.
I don't remember.
There isn't any. If you go and if you, I was going to say, just drop us a message. We'll send you the details to the Discord, and we can get you in and racing within the next week. There is no, because I see, can I join? Do I have to pay to join? No, you do not. We would love you to come and join us. So, Sanjan Pillay, 43.21. So he is going faster than his previous one.
Yeah. Sanjan, Ruan, and Sean Lerera all in the 43s now.
And he is purple, so he's going to go quicker. 43.15, and he
150.
didn't quite hook up that last sector, so there is still time there for him.
Yeah.
Could we see a 42? Is that even possible?
I guess so. Although, I mean, that's 2/10 away from where they are now. That's like, it's a big jump.
Oh, let's see if I can actually check here. What is his fastest? So I'm just looking at Sanjan's,
Okay.
the fastest sector. Okay, so it's saying that his potential, if everything gets hooked up together, is unfortunately a 43.13. So that 42 may not quite be on the cards. Ruan Heineken, 43.7 there for him.
Dixon also asking if we do weekends and other things. He's on a console.
So we do have weekend stuff. Dixon, unfortunately, we are on PC. We have unfortunately moved away from console. But I can say, it doesn't mean we will never do console again. So I see Sean Lerera's also now got himself into the 43s.
Yep.
And as I say that, there goes Gerard Pretorius, and he goes 43.6.
Yeah, he pushes Ruan and Sean down 2 positions. Moat Musa right on the bubble, a 44.0, and I think it's Ruan Heineke 45.
Ruan Hanukkah 43.7.
Okay, my screen just changed there.
Okay, as we start getting to a crunch time, and Jabulani Madzi van Dondo, 17th place there currently for him. Etienne Mouton, he's also been quiet this evening, and I see he's running the is that blue or purple? I couldn't quite catch that color. It looks like the blue chrome or purple chrome.
Purple chrome on the rims, yeah.
Because they look blue.
It looked blue in the shade, but in the sun, it's got a nice candy on it. 11th place currently for Etienne Mouton.
Mohat is now, yes, and that's what I want to see. Look at that, a purple sector there for Mohat in the beginning.
There we go.
So that means he is able to possibly go and challenge for that top spot. Ruan Hanukkah out of the last corner, slightly down a bit, so he won't improve there. David Farrell. Out of turn number 14.
They look hooked up, the Ferraris do.
43.6, and every time I see David Farrell's name, it always reminds me of my childhood, because in high school I was living on Farrell Street.
Yeah.
So some useless information that people can ponder about while they're falling asleep. So we're now down into the last 2 minutes. Are you going to have a go at that surname?
Madzivadondo, no problem, man.
There we go. It did take me a good couple of times to hook up the Jabulani surname. Mark Hennebury, slower that time round, but this will be his final go, and everyone who's now going to be coming out on this lap will be their last shot.
Yeah, 1 minute and 15 counting. Muad Musa goes over the line. He's now starting his best option now, and currently sitting 6th.
Tyler.
Oh.
So there's no excuse really on my side, except I drive like a tit.
Right? He means it's a type of dinosaur, Chad.
Is that a derogatory word, is it? Sorry, man. I apologize.
Profusely. I know that line already.
Okay.
Go search that word followed by a saurus. You'll probably find it.
That's the end of the session, 23rd place. pit exit looks clear. Your brakes are cold, be careful. Cold tyres all round. E9. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. Fastest lap for Farmer, 144.40. Yellow flag, track limits, keep it within the lines. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap. The car ahead has just done at 144.86. Incident clear, green flag, P10. Sector 3 is green. Two litres remaining. Your brake temperatures are looking good. One litre remaining, very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap. Your tyre temperatures are okay. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 1 is green. P11. Sector 3 is 0.8, off the pace. Yellow flag. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Green flag, you're clear. Your tyres are cold, watch out. We've got cold brakes all round. The guy ahead has just posted a 145.19. Sector 1 is clear. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. B12. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag Sector 1. V13.
Oh, come on.
Yellow flag. You had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad. Green flag, incident clear.
Left side.
Blue flag.
Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
You're locking your fronts into turn 1. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag.
Clear right.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag, checkered flag, 13th place. Incident clear, green flag. Yellow flag.
Look,
Yeah,
what happened?
I don't know, but
I come and join the other Alex to drive me mad, but
I don't know. I just couldn't get a lap in. My own doing, not bad traffic or nothing.
not traffic.
Just couldn't I don't know. I don't know.
Ah.
Oh, well, it's done. Done and dusted. Yeah, two good.
There for him. So he crosses the line now. He goes up into 6th. So
He
that
does,
is
sixth.
an improvement there for him. A last person now is Ati.
Got some nice real sponsorship on this car. On this
Oh, big side. Let's keep it off the wall.
Yeah, no, he's just having fun. Birkus, and he's doing donuts. So that's it. Everyone's
That's it.
done.
That is the end of group number 1. We are now heading into the final qualifier for this evening. And as you can see, it is a mad dash to get out onto track.
Tinus Butcher saying he's having Malva pudding before the last stint just to get his sugar levels up.
Fantastic. That's the last thing I need right now, and that's to get my sugar up when I would like to go and have a little bit of a nap. Well, let's see if we're able to get Andre and possibly Justin in the chat now. I don't know if you guys are watching, but if you are, maybe let's just be clever about this and just drop them a message.
Yeah, you can do that. Currently watching Chris Haneke for Slick Racing in his Porsche, and it finally looks all clean and fixed up on the front end. So it was a very weird session earlier where the car came out and was all damaged. Right behind him is one of the Ferraris of Alpha 1 Esports. This technical rhythm section as Chris slides the car through there. It's imperative you can't run too deep on any of these corners because one does definitely feed into the next. And now busy slowing everyone up so that he can create some space ahead. Tinus Butcher, the hybrid McLaren, just ahead of him, and Chris slowing it up, and that Ferrari going back to pits. So he's preparing to get going on a fast lap here.
And that's what I like, that I'm not too sure the Ferrari is behind him, but you can see also slowing up, understanding what Chris is doing, giving him the space, and that's exactly what we do like to see.
Okay, Chris about to start a quick lap, and I think somebody's here to have a chat with us.
Yes, indeed. It is Andre Serodio. Good evening, Andre. How are you this evening?
I'm doing alright, and what about you guys?
So listen, I must apologize because in your second session we had you hedged at a maximum of a 143.139. And that would have been your perfect one. Then you go to the last session and you hit a 43.005 and nearly called me a liar to say maybe the 42 is not possible.
Yeah.
Oh, it was very much possible. I think I screwed up the last sector. I think I power slid. Which corner was it? Last. I think third last corner.
Okay.
I just got on the throttle too much, and I try to get greedy with it and just counter steer my way through it, but it did not work. So.
Well, it definitely seems like the BMW is something you've been driving for a lot longer than you like everybody else to know. Knowing that you have done the last Sarco leagues in a Lamborghini, but it looks like this is not a car you're not unfamiliar with.
So, so
the truth is coming out.
let me clear this up. I have driven it before, but this was like oh my days. Sorry, I'm just watching this.
Yeah, that was guys on a fast lap getting caught up behind some traffic.
Yeah, I don't think they understand that this is just the qualifying session at the moment. But anyways, so I have driven the Beamer before, but this was many updates ago. This was before the whole suspension thing and the tires thing. I did it with Moath in the one Enduro in the race face Discord.
Yep.
But that was pretty much it. It was more of a Moath thing, and then I kid you not, for a straight year, Moath is like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if you got into the Beamer? Wouldn't it be cool if you got into the Beamer? Wouldn't it be cool? So I kind of gave into it. I just thought it would be cool. But yeah, I've only done probably one league race in this update, and it was quite solid, and I was like, cool. So yeah, I have been doing like a lot of LFM stuff, but I am getting to grips with the car still. It is a very nice car to drive, I won't lie. Very, very nice on curbs.
Andre, are you finding with the team, all of them being in the same car, it makes life a little bit easier, or?
It does in terms of understanding setup, I won't even lie. Moath has been very, very kind with how he helps us with the setups.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're trying to convince Charles to join the Beamers as well, just for a full Beamer team. But yeah, no, it has, and I think it also helps with setting benchmarks and stuff, and it helps with a lot of our guys, because the thing is, we're all driving the similar cars. We can tell each other, look, this corner you take a bit more curb, this corner avoid it or whatnot. So it does help.
And just a last question from me: have you guys decided on who's partnering with who, or are you guys still weeding that out and trying to find out who's going to be best with who?
So I think it does depend at the moment. I think we're still in the moment of, or in the process of thinking it out.
Okay.
But I think it depends now, because it becomes a bit of a problem when we are fighting for the championship for ourselves. So, but yeah, I think we'll get to it definitely soon. We always have like some rough idea. We don't really fixate on it because we just operate as a team.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the pairing definitely helps when it comes to strategies and just the general idea of it all.
No, absolutely fantastic. Andre, you are officially the fastest man this evening. So far, we've got Gerard Pretorius, who's a 43.5, half a second to find on a track. I think you're pretty safe up there.
Pelé's on track. Give him. You know, like him and Lotus have been like quite crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Lotus almost beat me, which was quite mental, because I like put all of my heart and soul into that. So yeah, no, we'll see. I think give Pelé some time, give him some breathing room, give him some space to do the lap, and yeah, we'll see if he can beat it or not.
100%. I didn't mean to have a little laughing moment there on myself, but I've just seen a message from Frankie saying, who's knocking on my wing, causing me to spin? You see, Alan, now he has blamed me, saying it was me.
He's got to blame you. I mean, it was you. You climbed on the back of the Porsche to take a picture of the roof. What do you think's going to happen, dude?
Sure, man.
Commentator's curse, cameraman's curse. Frankie, it wasn't me. It's all Dylan, buddy.
Dylan's controlling the cameras. Goodness. Well, Andre, we're really looking forward to seeing you fighting for this championship, and hopefully we can actually say that he is now officially the new leading
Project
Vapor driver, and not the Mr. Comeback King as we've seen in the last couple of races for you.
Okay, we gotta stop with the comebacks now, because like the comebacks implies that something keeps going wrong.
Exactly. So we're changing it. We're changing it. But absolutely fantastic. Really awesome to chat to you, and looking forward to it.
100%.
Good luck, Andre.
Thank you.
Cheers, Dave.
Ciao.
Cheers.
Right, there we go. We got just under 7 minutes here. What Musa seriously struggling here. 43.7. He's a good dollop of time away from where these other guys were. So, but it's not over. It's never over until somebody sings. Let's see where he gets to.
So out of turn number 14, is there going to be an improvement there for Mohat, who's crossed the line now?
Nope.
And no.
43.7. I mean, he's days off the time of his teammate. Hero Pretorius still holding on to a 43.5. Here comes Hero Pretorius around the final turn, and
43.9, so slower.
It's
hold
Ruanica
on.
43.4, yeah.
So that looks like that's going to go in the pits, refuel back out again.
I agree. Taking his, but there we go. He's landed it, and that looks like Chris pulling out in the Porsche. He is. So Chris Haneke coming out for another dash at it.
Sanjan Play goes quicker for the session, 43.4. But that's still 0.4 of a second to find to match Andres Rodio's fastest time here this evening.
Yeah, indeed. So yeah, I think a couple of guys are doing what you asked earlier about pit strats. Chris being one of them. He's just pulled out the pits in the Porsche, and he's going to get the tires up to pressure and then give it a bit of pressure. But we see Sunjin pushing right now, and he bails out of that one. He was pushing a bit too hard there.
But there should still be time for him to refuel, get back out.
Yep.
So is that Mark in that car? No, it's not. That is...
It's Mark. Car 21.
A car going out of pits.
Oh no,
Tennis Buerta. Okay.
Yeah.
Still got to learn some of the new cars.
Yeah, the blue and white, it's hybrid up, you know. Picked it up quick. In the pits. Okay, so we wait. Just under 5 minutes now, 4.5 minutes left. Sunjin's coming out again. He's going to give it another go, so it's not over.
Well, he will have this lap plus one, getting the tires up to temp, and then that last flyer right at the end. So
yep.
is Frankie? I'm reading Frankie's messages coming up on the screen. Is Andre's time safe there, or will we see that elusive 42? Well, as we say that, Sean Marrero is having a crack of a lap. He is up 0.7 as he crosses 43.5 there for him. So he's now right in the mix.
Look, it's the damaged car again.
So strange, eh?
It is.
Well, the fact that he's doing that in a damaged car, I take my hat off to you. And look, Sean Marrero did the little Christmas tree again. The green, so faster sector, the purple faster sector, and the orange not so faster sector.
Good. Sure, Ruan and Sunjin close, 43.4, 43.4. And Gerard, 43.5, and Sean, 43.5. They're closing up, eh?
Gerard is purple by 0.2 of a second.
If he carries it to the line, it'll be a 43.3.
The stupid camera.
That's all good. T12, T13, long hairpin leading up to the pit entry. Got to keep it tight on the apex there.
So if he can keep this together, he's still 0.2 up on the fastest time. This should put him up into first. That's wide. That looked wide.
That whole apex, yeah.
And there we go. Does not improve.
Doesn't. Had a purple middle sector, but threw it away in the last sector. So let's go and see what else is happening. Oh, here's Chris. So this, I think, should be his outlap, or is this a quick lap?
So this is an outlap.
Okay, yeah, he's going to start one now.
So now we can start catching them as they come out of the last corner. Etienne, so no improvement there for him. And now we got
Sean Larrera goes quick, 43.225. You missed it.
I did. So Sean is quickest. Sorry, Sean, but we'll just give you your moment there. So Sean goes fastest 43.2
with a pretty wreck-looking Ferrari.
Yeah. So imagine what you do with a fixed Ferrari.
Yes.
So Leon crossing the line, so faster there for him, so he stays. I don't know if he went up, but that's a 13th place there for him.
13th, yep.
Brandon DeSantos improves 48.1.
17th.
Jabulani, or Jabs on our Discord. Ooh, a little kick of the rear there as he exited out of turn number 14. Slower time there for him.
49.6. Sunjin, 43.4.
But
And
this,
he's on another lap.
this will be the final laps.
Yeah, here comes Chris.
So Chris might get one more.
Oh, he's missed that apex.
Yeah, so he will be able to have a little reset with 45 seconds left. I think it's just the angle that the camera's at. It looks like that car's understeering. Meanwhile, it actually is hooked up for the exit.
Yeah. Right, Chris starts one, as Dixon says. Wreckfest Ferrari, or Frankie says so.
Frankie.
Yeah. I mean, I don't understand it, Frankie, but you can see for yourself that the whole front of his car's hammered. Mark Henneberry here in his Porsche, 7th, and stays 7th, the 144.1. Going quick. Jason Landsberg in one of the Astons.
Yeah, Jason actually picked up the gold race phase championship because I was in
that's right.
In that class.
Yes.
So that is the end of the time. So this is now whoever comes around the last corner to finish their last lap. Brandon De Santos, looks like 16th there for him on a 147. Jabulani Madzivandondo, will he improve? 17th place currently. Ooh.
There was a good little bit of salsa going on there.
But he does go quicker. A 149 there for him. That's Chris Haneke jumping out of that lap. Mark Henneberry, where will this put him? Currently 7th. And that's on a 144. Oh, you see that Porsche a little bit squirrely as he came out of turn number 11. And that turn 12, you want to really hit hard, but that little curb just throws the car off ever so slightly.
He looks good though.
That's wide.
That was a bit wide.
That looked wide. Lots of counter steering there for him as he went out of turn number 14. Yeah.
Yeah, no improvement. So, last one, Yusuf Musa. Oh,
So,
there we go.
so that's Yusuf actually stays 11th there.